Uh, you know, so where would everybody be without somebody to keep track of the origins of all things? I mean, how would we even know the story, really, if nobody just kept track and just was like, hey, did you know that dot dot dot, and then they just start blathering on, and of course, most of the people listening have already tuned out and started thinking about, what kind of obscene things they were going to do themselves later. But eventually enough people will hear it that, the story will just be remembered. And so now you know another one. You're welcome, really. I sometimes have people go, wow, you know such obscure things about this or that, and, I would have never guessed, and blah blah blah. All the while, they just realize that I have just such a great poker face that I was just completely, like bullshitting about something like the origins of the blueberry, and they just took it seriously. But I think that helps to kind of guide people on a path of, like, maybe figuring out later that, like, wait a minute, what 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 the fuck was he talking about? They find out that it was just bullshit. and and then in the future they're not tricked so easily. Like, maybe they're in college and somebody with a degree is like, let me tell you the origins of blah blah blah, and goes on this massive speech that lasts maybe, I don't know, an hour. I would hope that person that learned this lesson from me would just pull out their smartphone in the middle of the class, stand up and say, hold on, I'm not getting duped again. I'm going to check to see if this is bullshit. And then just looks it up right there. Like right in the middle of class. In front of the instructor, who I'm sure is going to be completely fine with that. So, yeah, I'm pretty tired. I had to be up pretty early over a car that's arriving, that I'm inheriting from family, and there's a little bit of a sad story there, but ultimately a good thing. What else? Yeah, so quite a bit of pain today. Still having some, but it's fine. This is no problem. It's never a problem. This is no problem. But anyway, hi, hi. I'm here. You're here. And this is the internet, by the way, which is a little bit like going to college and listening to a lecture. I mean, you went there looking for something, and then you find yourself sitting there getting exactly what you asked for. And the odd thing about it all is that you're paying for that. So that's what the internet's like. It's basically. I am 1 week away, less than a week away, from our next Aza's Honor Guard charity bit to be completely non-bullshit now. Switching gears big time. So starting the 1st, which should be Monday. Do I have my days right? Let me look at the magical calendar that tells me what day I'm in. I'm sorry. Wrong day. Woohoo! The first Wednesday. I'll be doing as long of a stream as I can, and then for the rest of the week trying to drop in on the other charity streams that are going on. We may still have some more people jumping in on the charity last minute. It happens because people's lives are busy, and unfortunately some people could not make it because of family plans. And the first week of July is always my toughest time to do anything charity, because a lot of the crowd is American, and around 4th of July people are doing things. They get the day off, they they plan things with family or whoever, and or by themselves, or with their animals, or somebody, maybe just a ferret. But in any case, yeah, it's been a tougher sell, but we actually wound up with I think 1 or 2 more than we had last time, which is kind of cool. So yeah, I don't know what else to say about that. We have a really good lineup. There's people putting in quite a bit of time, and it's very appreciated. It's really cool. On the level of super cool, which is it's like, that's coolness that's way up there. But yeah, so it's gonna be a good time. And last time I tried to be there for like every minute of every other charity streamer stream, and be there to give St. Jude facts, and to give facts about Azor, or answer questions about Azor or St. Jude. And I really got wore out. I mean, there's a reason that I never do more than 2 or 3 hours on a stream unless I really push it. I'm a person that lives with neurologic disease and all kinds of health stuff, and my stamina is crap. And for those of you that don't know, streaming actually takes some energy out of you, because you're not just sitting there playing a video game or whatever the hell you're doing during your stream. You're talking, you're socializing, and you're trying to be entertaining. You're trying to keep up an energy level that makes you show like you're being appreciative of the people who have come to watch you. And that's not just at the time of the stream. That's all the people that watch your videos, VODs, whatever, on YouTube or wherever the hell you put them, forever thereafter, or for as long as those videos are there. Streaming is a talent. Streaming is I mostly facilitate other streamers. I have chosen in these years of my life to I've chosen a small pocket of people whom I am determined to see succeed, and help that as much as I can. And sometimes that works out and sometimes it doesn't, but it's in my heart, it's what I want to do, and so I try to be present to a less exhaustive degree for them. Being a moderator is much less exhaustion. Quite honestly, as a moderator, you can be fucking off doing other things. I handle a lot of other business and things that I need to do while moderating. Sometimes if I have to do housework or something, I'll have the person that I'm moderating for up on a large screen with the sound up so I can hear if something goes down. And there's still, I think, a fair quotient of our population that thinks that being a streamer is just sitting around playing video games and getting paid for it. That is not the case. There is a lot involved. You have to learn different softwares to make everything work. Right now, just as I'm minor as a streamer, okay? But I felt like I had to learn some of these things to be a good moderator as well. Right now I have 5 pieces of software running, and that's before I open the game, whatever game. And then with my system being older, I have to play most games on GeForce Now. that means that I have to have GeForce Now and a game mode, because that's 2 more pieces of software, so 7 pieces of software altogether, aside from Windows and your operating system and all that other shit. And you have to learn how to balance all that, and you have to learn to deal with the updates and the changes and adding things so that people stay engaged and blah blah blah. I'm not trying to be a serious career streamer. I'm trying to be a part-time streamer at best. I don't really get paid, hardly ever, from my streaming or what I do. Um, it's mostly for fun, for a tiny chunk of change, which I usually, I think you have to make, I don't know what the number is right now, but I think you have to make over $50 or something per period for Twitch to even pay you. And then, you get paid that small amount. Or if you stream full time, like the people that I support, they have a lot of hours in. They get ad revenue to the hilt. They get a lot. And I've supported streamers from absolute bare bottom to all the way to where now they have like 1,000 plus viewers per stream, and they're continuing to get bigger and bigger and bigger. So it's been quite an education. It's been fun to learn, and it's been fun to be there as a supporter along the way. And streaming for me, streaming for myself, helped me to understand even better, not only how to be a better moderator, but exactly what they have to go through in order to be what they are. So you gain an appreciation for streamers, what they do, and how much they do, and how truly exhausting it can be. And the one thing that nobody talks about is the dangers of being in the chair too much. Just like a desk job, just like anything else, when you pin yourself to a chair for too long and don't do something for exercise, it can start to compromise your health, which is another reason why I don't stream more than 2 to 3 hours at a time. All of these things are a reality that I've decided to blabber about during an ad break. For Twitch people, there's an ad break going on. So yeah, there you go. Something I felt like blabbering about. Anyway, so I'm going to open the game now, or attempt to open the game. My poor old gaming laptop, which is 6 years old now, and while it's been an amazing machine, it is dying slowly still. I have been daily amazed that it is still running. And I have plans. I have plans to replace it without great expense, because I play GeForce Now, or play on GeForce Now, meaning that my video games are played on an NVIDIA machine and then piped to me. I don't need a massively powerful gaming machine anymore, nor could I really afford one, to be perfectly honest, at today's prices, since the hike in RAM, etc. So I have a mini PC picked out, and I can take the hardware out of my current laptop and switch it right over to the mini PC, and it actually has the ability to display 4 screens. And if I do choose to make it a serious gaming machine later, all I really need to do is just get an external video card down the line, probably when they cost significantly less. One would hope. That's probably a pipe dream, but fuck it, it's my pipe dream. And I had enough of my followers bug me to make a throne and remind me to make a throne. I just felt funny about having a throne, because I feel weird about anybody buying something for me. I don't feel like I stream enough to deserve that, but I finally did make a throne. And I don't know, I'm probably just gonna feel miserable if anybody ever like buys anything on it, but on there I put that mini PC. It's a bare bones mini PC. and I can literally drag my RAM and my SSDs right out of the dying laptop before the laptop burns them, and put that into the mini PC and have a functional, really cool little machine, actually, and continue doing business, GeForce Now, and everything else. Yes, amen and hallelujah, etc. Anyway, I think I was trying to open this game thing that, what's this thing? It's a video game? Yeah, it's a video game. And yeah, so there you go. There's a bunch of blabbering about things that, you know, I just felt like I'm blabbering about. Yeah. It opened. It opened, and here we are. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bum. I hope the music level's alright. I hope you like the music. We're gonna keep it nice and groovy. Nobody uses that word anymore. We're gonna keep it nice and groovy. It's gonna be very, as you can tell, it's very laid back, man. It's very smooth. It's so smooth. You may not even feel the hairs on your body anymore. Alright. It's still opening. We're doing good. So far, things look positive. I don't know what this is about. So once again, off stream, I did a bunch of things for Obsidian Pass, our growing Harkonnen city of legend. I'd like to point out, I was informed that it had reached legendary status, actually. So that's confirmed. So, yeah. But yeah, I did some things. I gathered some more things, and I'm about to make a console that will allow me to do something, which in turn will allow me to progress further into the game. A lot of the things that the base needs, which there's not really any needs per se, but like keeping the power generators running, you don't necessarily need to because there's no storms on our server. But I do a lot of the stuff that I think is kind of tedious. I try to keep that stuff. I enjoy doing it still, so I just try to keep that stuff off screen, so I'm doing more interesting things on screen. Today, having a fair amount of pain and pretty tired, and I wasn't able to decide what the hell I'm going to do. But we are going to do one important thing, or I should say, I'm going to do one important thing, and you get to enjoy watching if you're watching. And somebody dreams of it, but and it's making that console, which allows you to add mods to your weapons and armor. And I haven't done it yet. This is my first time doing that. I've been so busy being base making person that I haven't invested a lot of time in my character, okay? God. Here we go. Open screen. That almost happened on cue. There's my virtual pixelized Harkonnen daughter, Alexandra. Click, let's go. Connecting. Look guys, we're connecting, hooray! Mr. Kai! Hello, Mr. Kai. Welcome to stream where I'm babbling about things and it's really weird. That face emote is so great. But anyway, thanks for dropping in. Comstar Wise is in a fair amount of pain and very, very tired. I had to be up at 7:30 because I am inheriting a Subaru Forester from my sister that passed away back in October of last year. And it had sat for a long time because it actually belonged to my parents before her, and they bought it new used. Did not get hardly any use, and then my sister was unfortunately also sick, and she didn't get to use it much either. So it's a 2017 Subaru Forester with only 39,000 miles on it. And it had to be run through the mechanic when it arrived. It was shipped to me on a truck. And my brother, my late sister's husband, who's just been incredible. He's been so great, but there's a lot of things that the Forester very much. Oh, is the music loud? I'm sorry. Let's take it down. We're taking it down. I'm putting it at half what it was. You tell me if it's any better. But anyway, it had to be shipped to my mechanic first because, of course, the gas in the tank was bad from having sat, and it accidentally got ran without someone knowing that, and so it plugged things up, and then just things from a car sitting for a while. But it's after all those things are fixed, it's practically a baby. Any Subaru with 39,000 miles on it is just a baby, and it was one of their better years. So selling my poor old Outback with 250,000 miles on it for whatever I can get for that, and then the Forester will probably be my car for a very long time. Oh, I feel so bad when that happens because I can't tell when the music is too loud. I can't tell. So I'm sorry. I feel bad now because I've been talking this whole time, and I don't know if people could even hear me. I wish there was a way for me to be able to tell that better, but there's not. I've tried different ways. And, yeah, still lower. Yeah, okay. There. I took it down another 50%. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate that. It's one of the frustrating things about streaming is you have, I think, no less than, like, depending on your software, no less than like 6 to 10 volume sliders on various things, and then you have the volume of the individual whatever you're playing. So, and then during an update, it will just send everything into defaults, and then you have to chase and just kind of figure out what the yeah. What's funny, Mr. Kai? Yeah. So you understand? Yeah. It's funny is before you showed up, I was talking at length, and now I realize that maybe people didn't even hear me. Talking at length about how difficult it really is to be a streamer, and as you get more and more popular, it doesn't necessarily get any easier. I'm not, and I probably never will be, but I of course mod for people who are. Well, I've been supporting people that have gone from baseboards down to 1,000 viewers per stream. Let's see, 7 days on this. Did I run out of? How did I run out of power at the main base? How did that happen? But yeah, so again, thanks again for telling me. I feel really dumb now about the first part of the video. For those that weren't here last time, I rebuilt this entire end of the base, and I like it much more now. It gave me way better parking space for everything. So now ornithopters can be landed on this platform, multiple ornithopters, and then those penta shields there are covering another landing area for ornithopters. Miss Erika, you should have your own theme song, you know? Just me singing that for just a few seconds made me realize that Miss Erika Yoshi should have her own theme song at this point. she's pretty much made of awesome and unicorn sprinkles and explosive, glitter bombs and happiness and encouragement and charity mojo. So yeah, have my agent call your agent, and well, let's throw something together. We'll just toss ideas around. Okay. All right. Good talk. Why did it say my power was down when my power isn't down? Dumb. Nonetheless, let's go out and grab some more batteries so we can just chat around. We'll just be chatty while I grab some more batteries from the desert Arrakis version of Mother Nature. Okay. And I am tired and I'm a bit in pain today. It's easing off a little, I think. But I usually counter by just being, a little more loopy, shall we say, a little more funny, because I don't and probably should not take any type of serious pain med at all. And quite frankly, I don't need any form of drug, pharmaceutical or otherwise, to be what some people refer to as a goofy motherfucker. And thus, during these times, I often become one. Have I mentioned before that the game is really beautiful and has great graphics? Because it does. And anyone refusing to acknowledge it, you don't even have eyes. You don't even have eyes anymore. Go see an eye doctor. Order some eyes because you don't have them now. And you need to just... You're not informed. You're not an informed opinion. On an ocular level, you can't give any opinion whatsoever. Mr. Kai says, streaming isn't easy. You have people looking for certain personalities. Main ones being what I consider the fake persona. Yeah, and I hate the fake persona. Neutral persona and real persona. Then you also got a fight game popularity. So, and you're right on so many levels, Mr. Kai. I mentioned a streamer that I supported previous to our community when I was kind of just locked into like one community for a very long time. And then I found this one, and I sort of got locked in both of them for a while. But that streamer I saw go from the ground level to thousands of views per day, and now hundreds of views at the same time on YouTube. And it's continuing to grow. And that person has played a 12-year-old video game the entire time. Not chasing, not going new game to new game, not listening to what Twitch tells them to play, just doing what they love. And I swear to you, if you keep at it, I am not saying that I am any vocational guidance counselor for being a streamer. I'm just telling you from my experience. If you play what you love and you enjoy your life while you're streaming, it shows, and you will succeed. People will come for the vibe, and they will stay for the vibe. And people can argue that. I've had people tell me, if you want to get more viewers, blah, 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 you need to go play Fortnite. You need to go do this. You need to go do that. And I, for one, I'm not worried about being a successful streamer that makes a bunch of money. I stream 2 days a week. My main priority is being, what's the word I'm looking for? It's hard when you have pain. I am enjoying being a facilitator of people I have truly come to care about because of what they are and how they act, and that works out in most cases. But I'm being sniped. Does anybody mind if I just step out for a second and show them what big guns do? Embarrassing. Reload. Anyway, as I was saying, if you You can chase games if you want, and on some occasions I've seen it work out, but that leads to what Mr. Kai was saying about the fake personality, where you have to fake enjoying yourself in order to succeed in that method of streaming. And again, I'm not going to pretend that I'm the know-all of all things. I'm not. I'm saying I'm 55. I've been around since the beginning of streaming. I've been there from the beginning, and I've watched as part of my retirement that I was forced into. I have seen who works out, who doesn't work out, who gets stuck at 60 viewers for 3 years. I've seen it, and I've pondered the difference. I've pondered, what is it? What makes that happen? But time and time again, what I have seen work more than anything is when somebody is that non-fake, sort of genuine, actually having a good time. Bad days are there sometimes, that happens. Being supportive of their mods being supportive of them, enjoying what they do, it shows, and people want to be in that environment. People have enough shittiness in their own personal lives, they just want to see happy. They want to see that feeling of somebody having a good time doing what they're doing and enjoying them being there. Yes, I'm on a spiel, but these things are part of why I decided to start modding. And the truth is, I don't have a long life to live unless some medical miracles happen and all the things that are wrong with me can be made to go away. And I have chosen to take my most precious resource and invest it in what I've invested in. That's my decision. It's not something that anybody asked me to do. It's not something that, because nobody can make me do anything, right? For no other reason, because I'm fucking stubborn. But and I'm enjoying it. I've always enjoyed being a facilitator, and so I want to see them succeed. I want to see them do okay, and I want my time spent to be productive to that end, as their moderator or someone that's, even if I'm not a moderator, someone that's helping them, and that matters to me. And that feels like legacy. It feels like something that you've done to be proactive in another life, and they in turn, I am very confident, they in turn will do good things with it. And so a legacy is born and builds and blah blah blah. That's how it happens. And I'm so sorry, I need to catch up on what people have been typing. Depends on the game. Some have a decent cult-like following. It's true, but you will still lose that if you are fake. If you're not a certain demographic, it's harder. Okay, nobody wants to talk about that. Nobody wants to admit that, but it's true. The cult following works so long as you're genuine and you act genuinely appreciative of the people who have pushed you along the way. So many times I've talked to somebody that just started streaming and really wants to make it happen, and I have to remind them that every ocean is begot by a drop of rain, and it's going to take rain, it's going to take rainstorms, it's going to take riding out those storms, it's going to take, being patient for the nature of success to start to wash over you. So I'm sorry, let me finish reading. If I ever start playing Fortnite, I have someone check on me. I'll check on you, Eric. I'll check on you. Also 100% agree. Hate the fake personas. Rubs me the wrong way. Yes. And I see people getting unhappy with what they're doing. And that's the other reality too, is that at some point you also, even if you are having success with viewer counts and followers, if you yourself are not happy, guess what? You've landed in another job you don't want to fucking be in. And the day will come in your life when you have to say those horrible words that no one should say with what is precious. The human life is so precious. No one should ever have to say, I wish I would have. I wish I would have stopped. I wish I hadn't gone so long. I wish, I wish, I wish. Learn to have the wisdom to look down the road and see if what you're doing right now is going to make you say those words. Yes, everyone has to make a living. Yes, unfortunately, especially here in the West, we have to work to make money and survive. My buggy's running out of fuel. But how you get there is still up to you, and it matters. Yeah, we all have to do things that we don't like to do for a time. Don't make that time forever, whatever you do. I am a walking example. My health is a walking example of reasons why you should not do that. Steer towards what you can do that you love that will at least support you at a later date. Anyway, I'm doing a lot of blabbering on and I don't want to offend anyone, and I'm not trying to be preachy. It's just I'm desperate to get the lessons learned out there in the world. And yes, I realize that those were just my lessons, but unfortunately, I see that it's true for a lot more than me. My eyes are open for more than just my life. I have watched a great many people make mistakes, and thankfully many of them learned from them eventually. But yeah, on the topic of streamers, I have experienced some streamers. They are unhappy in doing what they're doing, and they have to be fake in order to be happy on stream and be entertaining. And I'm talking about on a routine basis. And I am a big-hearted person. It's hard to watch. It's hard to see. And so for those people, I would just recommend, hey, really evaluate. Either change streaming so that you really love it and you're not having to be fake to get through your shift, or don't keep doing it. Find something else you love. There's a million other associated things in social media and streaming that doesn't have to be playing a game and faking being happy because you think you have to. Anyway, I'm so sorry. Let me catch up on chat. But blabber away. You can do whatever you want on your own stream. Absolutely true, and I will. Somebody check me if I get too loopy. But yeah, and I only say all this for what few people will ever hear it, in hopes that it will help them steer. They're the captain of their own ship, and I'm just somebody throwing something in their ear on occasion. And they can get annoyed by that. They can be thankful of it. Whatever the situation is, I just hope that it helps somewhere, someday. Okay, I should stop being so blabbering serious now, and I need to find more fuel cubes and not run out of gas. I tend to design my bases so that they just use, switching back to game talk now. Ta-da! From serious to game. Good job, Commissar. You're doing so great. In Dune Awakening, I designed my bases to use one type of power source for the most part, so that I don't have to waste time in my life chasing after all different power sources to keep my power active. So I generally just take the advice of people who crunch the numbers, and I build a lot of basic generators because they are, in the end, the best bang for the buck, no matter what you do. Hello, Power. Give me all of your fuel cells, please. And also, because I haven't said it yet this stream, thank you for everyone who's been here or who's going to watch in the future, either here or on YouTube. I'm never just saying it. I always appreciate anybody that comes in and uses me as some sort of entertainment, whether that be as background to fall asleep to, which, believe it or not, I am actually kind of proud of, or as just coming in to give me a view count because you care about me. And I realize that that does happen because not everybody likes to hear a 55-year-old blabber on, or even stare at one for very long. We can be frightening. But I don't want to use that. I want to use this. I've been playing some Legacy WoW lately, so I get used to the controls. But I genuinely do appreciate anybody that comes in for a 5-minute view, stops in intermittently, however they're stopping in, however often. I will always appreciate it every single time. Ta-da! And if the music isn't jiving with anybody, just say it in chat. Maybe I'll agree. Maybe I'll switch it. Maybe I'll make it something with a better tempo. Maybe I'll do nothing. Maybe I'll make fun of you. Not really. Probably not. But maybe. Oh shit, I'm running into things. How many did I get so far? I feel like I've grabbed a bunch of cubes. That is a fair amount. I think I'll go round... I think I'll be like a... Oh, looky here. I just wandered onto another one. Hello. Sweet, delicious, field cube. I think I'll be like the trailer park girl and go around the outside and go like, oh, I'm parched again. Thirsty Harkonnens. Yes, I'm thirsty. We'll go around the other side of the base now. See if we can find more fuel cubes. We're looking. Taking a little stroll, completely destroying 2 of the wheels on this this buggy. That's fine because it's made from mostly used parts. Should I? Oh no, I gotta sneeze. I staved it off. I'm here. I might as well grab that. Carbon. Tell me if I turn the music down too low. Remind me of how much of an idiot I was, because after almost a year of streaming, the music was up too loud, and I blabbered on forever before somebody told me it was too loud, and then that means that I probably blabbered for nothing, because you can't tell what the hell I'm saying because the music was too loud. What is he babbling about now? Does he ever shut up? Does he realize that if he keeps talking like this, we can't even hear the fucking music? I'm sure there's one more fuel cube out there with my name on it. Because There's a fuel cube out here that has the word Kamsar in it. Hey, look. It's coffee from a Holly Rex mug. Oh. Well, it's possible I was wrong about the cube with my name on it. But that may not be real. Let's head back. One thing I should... Oh, there it is. Looky, looky, looky. I just drove over a water source. Hello, lovely dew flowers. Give me your precious water. Oh, I've already filled the water container. Okay. Okay, well, I have a bunch of power by way of fuel cubes. I have fuel. Let's drop some off to each base. Relaxing upkeep on a Harkonnen base. One more reason to play Dune Awakening. And go absolutely out of your mind like me and build community bases to facilitate a future community that may or may not ever happen. I mean, we have 2 so far from the community playing. Boink. Okay, so first the stuff from my backpack. For those of you that are not subscribed, you're going to encounter something referred to as an advertisement. That's where a bunch of people create a completely fake bullshit scenario, throw it in your eyeballs in hopes that you will remember it and go buy whatever it is they're selling at the next store you go to. And it's fine. It's part of things. It's all right. That's going to happen in less than 30 seconds now. Perfect time to get up, stretch, push-ups, cartwheels, as long as you don't hurt yourself or own a bike helmet, and some elbow pads. Maybe some knee pads, but whatever the case is, 10 seconds from now you're going to have an ad. You will have that ad and you will like it. Okay, enjoy yourself. Where's the rest of these cubes? Let's put these in here too. Okay, now let's, now once you have storage set up in your base, you put your fuel cubes in that storage, go into your Fief console, or sub-Fief console, and press and hold the Y button. Ta-da! 9 days. Actually, yeah, that's pretty good. And now, the other base. And then when we go inside, we're going to make sure that we have enough power and then build the console. Or, whoops, I forgot. I drive in a different way now. It's different now. Pay attention. I'm going to move that box. Probably just destroy it. But first, let's put it in this one. Buggy. We're gonna dump that. Oh, really now? Oh, we're full, are we? Well. Oh yeah, and I picked up some carbon. Oops, okay. No carbon in here. Nope, no carbon in here. We're done with that. Oh, that's titanium ore. Carbon, Buggy, carbon. See how organized we are? It's like I'm a professional gamer or some shit. Isn't that weird? Let's see. So we dumped off the power, right? Did we do that? Everything's empty. It's empty. Let's go pump up the jam. Oh, doesn't that make me sound trendy? No, that would have been the 90s. Now it just makes you seem old or, you know, kind of lame. There we go. Up to 7 days. What I usually do is, I do have one little power thing I was playing with out here. I do have one wind generator. I just wanted to try it to see if I was gonna like how that whole thing goes. It's right over here. You can use these for power, but then you have to supply it with lubricant, which is pretty easy to make, but they only provide 150 power. Each of those basic little generators I use does 75, and you can make as many as you want. And they just use regular old fuel cells. I'm blabbering away. Blabbering however the hell I want. Where? I bet I'm gonna have to build another one because I think the oops, wrong tool. I think the console that I'm going to build right here, it uses 50 power, and I think if I remember right, let's just use the ladder like we're supposed to, like civilized Harkonnens. I think available power 125, so I have enough. I have enough power. However, I noticed it said I still can't build it, and I want to know why. What am I lacking? Plastanium ingots. Wouldn't that just piss me off if I didn't have enough? Plastanium ingots. Why do I not have enough? I ran out of titanium ore. What kind of bullshit is this? I wonder if I have any to reclaim. Plastanium ore, please. Of course not. We gotta go get some. That's fine. I'll just take all you guys with me. I have these 2,000 fuel cells waiting, but I'm just holding on to them as like backup. Okay, fine. We're gonna go get plastanium ore, I guess. Such horse shit. Yeah, I'm good to go. I have plenty of water. I have that. Do I have enough fuel in the hot rod? Let's go check the hot rod. Take the stairs like a fucking civilized pale bald person. Is this my hot rod? Yeah, it is. Do I have enough fuel? Are there any fuel cubes left in here? What do I have? Wait, it did say it. No, I don't. Let me run in and grab some fuel cubes. And then we'll be hoopty-scoopty ready to go. Ow, I just broke an ankle. It's fine. I love it when the light is good like this inside the base. It's a good time. I like. Okay. Where are the fuel cells? Where are they? Stop switching to a weapon, you're dumb. Let's take 2. We'll make more later. There's always something more to make, right? That's why we do what we do, right? Fuel. Alright, well, this requires going to the magical and map. So, I think, while we're doing this, I think I want to switch music. How's that sound? Okay then. Let's switch music. Is this what I think it is? It'll pump it up a little bit, but maybe let me find some music to just last for a while. Okay. Okay, so this, click that, and do this. Let's try it. Let's see how we like it, okay? Well, this is kind of matrixy. I don't really want matrixy. Let's find something else. Let's do this one. Okay, let's give it a shot. Let's give it a go, a squirt, a squat, whatever. Okay. Here we go. Okay, and again, you guys tell me if the music is too loud, okay? Sometimes copyright free, no trademark music. It's okay. But you tell me it's too loud. Probably too loud. Let's try that. We got millions of reasons to let it all go. Time to find titanium ore, okay? I know I'm not always strong. Thank you, Miss Erica, thank you. At some point, it'll stick in my brain what to put this slider on, and this slider on, and this slider on to make it okay. So thank you for telling me. You know, I'm tempted. I'm tempted to take a fucking screenshot. Add it to my checklist before I actually go live. But see, I want it louder during the intro, so I'll just bitch about it for a while, you know? I'll bitch and complain about like how hard it is, but it's probably not really that hard. Down a little bit, yeah, because the music picked up. Okay. It's difficult because the slider is already down. Here's what I need to do. Watch. Here's what I need to do.
Full of pain. Why don't you sing along, my friend? For it's our last refrain. Forever young, ever strong,
Okay, here we go.
memories like this.
Okay. How about now? Yeah. Okay. The yeah. Okay. Um. The Streamlabs OBS slider. There. The Streamlabs OBS sliders needed to go up, and the YouTube Music app player slider needed to. Or I'm sorry, Streamlabs needed to go down so that I could have more space on the YouTube Music app slider because I pay for YouTube Premium and I really want to use the music. Okay, flop back over here. I was almost bottomed out on the YouTube slider, so I needed to adjust it. Streamlabs slider, and fuck all this nerd stuff about streaming, that makes it sound really cool. Oh fuck, the latency in the overland map is being shitty. Really? How are they gonna solve this problem? Oh, maybe I shouldn't park my ornithopter in a crater. Just thinking. Wow, this really sucks. This is a problem that my server provider has had. God damn it. Hold on, folks. I gotta relog, or have to go out of the game and back in. Yeah, my server provider was supposed to have this worked out, but I don't know. They are having storms and weird shit with the servers at, so wow. Pardon me while I exit to the menu for a second. Hopefully this will drop me in a different server and it will be better. Man, I'm tired of it. And it's specifically the overland map, and it really blows because you gotta do a lot of stuff out there. Stand by, reloading. Well, this song is very poppy, isn't it? It's very poppy. Not bad. This is supposed to be trademark / copyright free gaming music. Just get down with it, it's fine. Ah, yes. God damn it. I guess it's time for another nasty gram to the server provider. Hooray! We found one that's not confuculous. Gonna need some of this too. Stradvium mask. Yeah, it's stradvium. Do you like it? It's very pretty. It's stradvium. Is there some more out here? I keep forgetting to unload it into the craft, you know, into the unsafter. Oh, up power. He's fuel here. I need to go deeper into the desert. There's one. And the fuel. We're not going to be doing this gathering for too much longer. I just need to get enough to finish the project. I left it refining that particular ore, and I thought there was going to be enough, and I didn't count right. Okay, good. Every cent of the velocity as needed. Well, bless my bones. Look at all the fuel we're picking up as well. Whoa, don't slide into me, sucker. lovely ornithopter. Look at it in the sun. It's just beautiful. What a great hot rod. Maybe a wee bit more. Oh, ouchie. Oh, maybe I pick up a couple, huh? A couple. Exactly what we needed, see? Maybe I fly closer. Can he fly through this tunnel in this hot rod? Yep. Backpack full, what? Ridiculous. I think that's actually enough of such, you know, titanium ore. Grab this little cube of that. Let's make like a leaf and leave. So far, music not bad. Not bad. Maybe I'll take some time off stream to peruse more copyright-free choices. And I think that puts me pretty close to the base. Within 1800 meters. 1,600 meters. Phenomenal. There's one of the Emperor's rigs. Flings out his Sardaukar jerks. I think the game just lagged because it was loading in my base. The city. Hilarious. Just wait till the third part is added. Oh my god. Oh boy. Gone a little crazy on the building there, Con. Ow, wow. I didn't even... Wow. Best pilot ever. Let's pull all the way forward so we can just pull right the fuck out when we want to. Oh, I left his little legs dangling off the front. We can't have that. That's pathetic. There we go. Poor hot rod. Okay, so we can just pull it right out of the ornithopter once we're inside. Good eye. Now, I think I already have, or don't I? Aluminum. I already have some, huh? Why, yes. Okay, so that should be enough. Finish the fucking project. Yeah, that'll be enough. I think. Oh god, I hope it's enough. I really hope it's enough. How many did we need? I don't know if that's enough. Wouldn't that be sad? I just made that whole journey and I still didn't get enough ore. What's the goddamn transfer ratio? Jesus. It was 6 per? Well, that's kind of shit. I don't think it's enough. How ridiculous is... Oh, no, I know what's up. I know what's up. I need to make more stradvidium. Comrade, we need more stradvidium. So we did get enough. I was dumb and I didn't make enough stradvinium strads. Whatever the fuck they are. Yeah, see, I can make a bunch more. I can make a bunch. Okay. We'll find something to do while that's processing, come back, make the machine, do a really cool augmentation, advance in the quest on our faction, etc. etc. Let's jump up to the top of this gorgeous motherfucking construct. Add a few more wall pieces, because I'm sure we have enough to build that. Floating Harkonnens. I feel like changing the music. I can't help it. It's not hitting the button where the button needs to be hit. That's what I'm saying. this. Let's try this and this. This might be a little too sleepy for my regular stream, so let's just keep going. Let's just give me a second here. Give me a second here. Okay. I just This has to be it. This has to be the one. This is probably the music that we were all waiting for. I mean, maybe. I need window walls. We'll just do a couple of minutes. Oh, a couple of minutes of building. My other addiction that I'm apparently doing badly so far. I try to save this for the comfy streams, but no, wait a minute. How the hell did? Oh no, I'm already fucking it up. Okay, so I have to do on the corner. I got to do 2 of those funky ass angled. No, go back. Here. No, do this. Okay. Now. Corner. We gotta do the corner. We gotta put it on the corner. How is this not working? Just need to go like that. For those of you that do not have a subscription or Twitch Turbo, you will have ads in 50 seconds. Bing! There it is. There, right there. Just put it on the right goddamn way. Like that. Okay. Now that's correct, right? Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Now how did I do this other one? I think I did. Yeah, so first, we got to do the inside wall, outer, inner. No, I'm doing it wrong. It has to be one of the upside downies, and it has to go like that, but it has to be the other one that goes like that, and then this one goes here. That goes there, this goes here. Remember? Like Han Solo said. Everyone remembers. And then we have window walls that are going to come in at an angle. Window walls, wonder walls. There. And here. Like so. And then a door. And a door. No, stop that. Do it right. Okay, and then we gotta do the special little raily thing so people don't fall to their deaths. It'll be all my fucking fault. Thank you. Okay. over here too. Safety first for Harkonnens. Safety first. Okay. Feeling good. Feeling that's I like it. This design, it makes me happy. The reason we use I am using a lot of walls with windows is because the lighting, I would hope they fix it someday, but until they do, you need as much lighting as you can. You can't see a goddamn thing. Sometimes. Only sometimes. Okay, turn it. Just turn. No, this is... Okay, you know what? No, you gotta turn. Oh, that's the one. Right? Yeah? Are you kidding me? Just put it on. Are you mad? Would you... This is done plus 12. This is plus 12 stupidity. Did I place the first one wrong? Yes, I did. Okay, this is... okay. Why isn't it working? Could that be right? It is right, isn't it? Yeah. Oh my gosh. This is just absolute. I am at a loss. I am... This is correct. This is the way that it goes. Do I need to aim higher? What is the game? Tell me what the fuck. What do you... What? God. Oh. Found the magic way to aim. I don't even... Wait, I don't understand what happened, but that's fine. It's okay. It wasn't meant to cause an aneurysm. Outer innie. Good. Very good. Good. And then I ran out of plastone. Ta-da! We'll get more of that later. But now... Well, can't see a goddamn thing. I think they just took it too far with the eye dilation thing. Like you're out in the light and you come inside and it's dark, but it like something, it just stinks. Okay, all I need to do is make a few more Durlaplastinium ingots. That's all I gotta do. Did I use up all my water yet? Oh, close. Okay, so all we literally have to do is wait. C, R, R. And all we have to do is just wait for the plastinium to produce 13 more. This is no problem. Actually, since I'm an hour and 30 minutes in, this would be a delightful time for me to do my break. And so, I'm going to. No one can stop me. We'll just sit here waiting for plastinium ingots to finish so we can build our thing, so I can show you the cool thing that the thing can do when you finish building the thing. Okay? Good. We're all in agreement. So, I'm going to grab some Java. My cup went cold and I barely even drank any of it. I'm going to make Java and I'm going to be back. And you get to enjoy this break screen, which is really cool. And so is the music, apparently. Okay, see you in a minute. All right. So I feel like break time was successful. I switched to organic green tea with raw, locally sourced, unfiltered honey. So probably be invincible by like morning. Probably, yeah, I'd say by morning I'll probably be invincible, maybe immortal. Probably. Uh, right. What were we doing? Oh yeah, it was some kind of a stream thing with a video game or some shit. I just wait. Let's. What was happening? Let's look. Okay, so I believe we can make this contraption now. We can. An augmentation station. It rhymes. Where shall we put it? Let's put it here. Right in the middle. Behold, our augmentation station. Customize and enhance the power of your gear with augmentations. Thus the word augmentation. Augmentation schematics can be acquired by completing dungeons on the overland map, after receiving proper training from a faction. Items have a limited amount of augmentation slots, which can be unlocked by purchasing augmentation limit traits in the crafting category of the Specialization tab. Customize and enhance the power of your gear with augmentations. Only Plastanium tier unique items can be augmented. Applied augmentations cannot be removed, and the process will slightly reduce the maximum dirt. Oh, good! Recycle unwanted augmentation schematics to gain augmentation schematic patterns needed to craft other augmentations. Did you get all that? There's going to be a test later. You should try at least. We've already learned all this. Good. Okay. So no items available for augmentation. That's really good. That's great. So that means now I have to craft a weapon on a plastanium level. Now I'm just going to take a wild guess. I don't have what I need. Yep, that's right. Right there. Right there is what I wanted. That right there. Now we have more plastanium being made, and that's good. But now we need more spice melange because you always fucking need more spice melange. Always. Just understand that. You get to a certain level, the spice must flow. For fucking ever. Okay. Great, so that means we gotta go get some. And I didn't want to do that on stream because I've done it a lot on stream already. Had to take the tea bag out right at 3 minutes. Don't question the people that have been doing it for 3 centuries. Oh god, I don't want to go and get more. Oh. I'm going to get more, aren't I? Can I make any? Can I just? Oh, the spice. The spice. Fuck. I could have just guessed. I could have just. Yup. Could have guessed it was gonna have to happen. Boo. And I need a lot, don't I? I need. Oh god. I should have taken note while I was there. I have to have it. That's the rifle that I want. Right there. I want it. Okay, so I need a, but I need. They need to change the ratio on spice melange. I'm sorry, it's dumb. It's too much. Ugh. God, I don't want to go mine spice right now. I just don't. I want to. I don't want to mine spice. Why is this here? Let's fix that. Where'd it go? There. But this box is going to fill up. It's too full. Fine. Oh, I am not in the mood to mine spice. I've done it too much on stream, and I feel like it's too boring for people watching, and I don't want to do it. So I'm being grumpy about it. Grumpy! Yes, I will not. I just really don't want to mine spice tonight. And I just realized that this pillar is serving almost no purpose. Why have it in the way if it doesn't need to be? See, that's much better. Cool. I really do, I do still enjoy that I rebuilt this part of the city and I still have room to put generators in. It's so great. I like it a lot. Thank you. Splendid. Splendid. Good and splendid. Okay. So what would I like to do in place of that? Oh no. I'm getting that feeling that I'm just going to go mine the spice anyway. Wait a minute. What if? What if? I have a feeling. I have a feeling. I accidentally made the wrong kind of ornithopter wing, but I wonder if I melted it, it'll give me some spice melange back. That's a repair station. Cycle. Which I don't want to do unless it's absolutely worth it. I get no spice melange back. Well, fuck you too. The spice race is the one part. I'm gonna start complaining and then it'll never stop. So I'm not gonna do it. Uh, that's good. I'm telling you, folks, raw, unfiltered, locally sourced honey is really, really good. I'll compromise. Here's the compromise. I will look, instead of going to the overland map and flying all the way the fuck out there. We'll just look for some spice on the local map. That will at least be progress towards it. I flew out of that horribly. I can't say that I'm happy about it decreasing the overall durability of the item. I don't. That's already annoying. See, I said if I started complaining, it was never gonna stop. Did I see a worm, like, right here? Get out of here, you weirdo. Let's just have some casual, chill music time. Did I just say casual and chill? It means the same thing. Stupid. Let's have some chill time. Flying. Enjoying the music. There's an impact. The impact was over that way. We're going. Why is it giving me worm sign vibration while I'm up here in the air? Probably because of that. Maybe I just made the right decision to just compromise because that is a fresh impact. With spice flying everywhere. Fuck it, let's go grab it. I've never actually been on a fresh impact here on this part of the map. Oh really? Oh really? Medicine, whatever the fuck your name is. Alright, let's do this. It's not a huge impact, but let's hit it like we're with it. Not a lot, but maybe enough to feel better about all this. I think I need to take a day and just mine gobs and gobs and gobs of spice. Close. Bastard. Let's get out of the cloud. Move along, worm. Definitely not as good as the Deep Desert. Closer than it was. Maybe it's because I'm in between two of the rock bits. This soon already? What a son of a bitch! What a shitty little worm! Did they mate? Are they hyperactive? What's happening? Why am I making crunchy noises? What's happening? Another one? Over there. Wow. So productive. Very interesting indeed. Let me throw the inventory around though. Well now, well now. So an industrial station over there. Spent quite a bit of time in the early levels running around over there. So interesting that they're so much faster to hit over here. Okay. Come on, be a fucking nuisance. It's fine. So, pardon the crunchy wrapper sounds and everything. Already? Don't you even. Already. Jerk. No, I'm grabbing it. I'm grabbing it. Can't have it. I'm playing with fire. They're just more hyperactive, I guess, because of the impact. Not that way in the deep desert. What? What beast are you talking about? If you just complimented the worm, I'm going to be so disappointed, Elok. Elok. Oh yeah, the hot rod? It's gorgeous. Fucking worm! So much more active right now. You know, if he wasn't such a fucking thorn in my side, I would actually agree with you. I mean, I'm probably going to agree with you anyway, because, I mean, it's pretty... As apex predators on a planet go, I mean, a giant fucking vibration-causing earthworm with a splitting head that has bazillion and a half teeth is pretty impressive. Elok, what are we building tomorrow? I've forgotten already. I'm a shitty follower and I've forgotten. Unless it wasn't announced, in which case I'm not a shitty follower. Or maybe you changed it because of landing good sales. Or if you want to keep it a surprise, don't fucking answer me. The worm again! Bastard sandwich. Oh, that's cool too. More garden. More to the Lego garden. Actually, you know what? Hold on. What's that? 8? 8's pretty good. Yeah, they need to fix the ratio really badly of spice sand to spice melange. The fucking worm is pissed over you, son of a bitch. What an asshole. You know what? Find a different spot, you dickhead. I'm not mining in the deep desert, so it's not a long trip back. I'm just grabbing smaller spice impacts here in Haga Basin. I just did not have it in me tonight to do one of the long trips that I've done on the past 2 streams out to the deep desert for spice. Just did not want to do that to me or you. And I really enjoy these Velveeta crackers. Fairly healthy treat. And organic green tea. Hello, are we diving tonight? Is there Liberty tonight? No. Just looking for the purple. That may be the only luck I'm going to have on spice sand in this part of the map. Okay. I'll have to try to catch some rest, though. I'll have to decide if falling asleep is a good idea or not. I didn't get much sleep today because I had to be up at 7:30 for the incoming forester. Or actually, it came in last night. I had to talk to the mechanics at 7:30 this morning to get work started on it. And I got almost no rest after that, so in a bit of pain, needing a little more rest. We'll see how it goes. So, oh, no fun. No fun, but you know, it is the wheels beneath us on our travel for the tertiary thing called life. And so we must. Yeah, the Forester, basically, it arrived on the truck last night. I grabbed all the paperwork and title and everything out of it. And my brother, basically the husband of my sister that passed away that previously owned the vehicle, he has been so great about everything. He felt really bad that he couldn't get more taken care of while it was still in Texas, so he's paying for quite a lot of the repairs that need to be done, because the car basically sat for the better part of 5 years, and the tires were, of course, a bit rotted, but the biggest issue was that it accidentally got ran with bad fuel in the tank, so it clogged it up and had to be declogged. He just didn't realize. A lot of people don't know that if a car has sat for more than 6 to 9 months, the fuel inside basically can turn into tarnish. And not his fault. Not his fault. It's just that it's a little known thing, you know. Oh, yikes. Yeah, ow. Yeah. Just do it as you can. Almost ran out of gas. It's fine. I mean in the ornithopter. But it's actually, it almost got finished today. It's going to be finished Monday, and I didn't have it in my heart to let him pay for the tires as well. And I get great deals on tires just having them drop ship from Amazon. So I said, listen, I'm going to take the tires. Let me at least do the tires. And so I am. So I'm paying for the tires, and it's going to be a bit of a hit, but that's okay. And then the people that sold me my Outback that has 250,000 miles on it, they actually offered to buy it back for exactly the price that I was going to be able to get for it. So that problem got solved. The adventures of vehicle ownership. Yeah, that's nice. That's the way the Outback was for me. Those tires are still practically new. I just realized I'm flying through a radiation zone and I don't have a radiation suit on. And that's fine too. That's also okay. Could potentially die. This is no problem. There was when the car arrived last night and it was being unloaded from the truck, and I finally got to, when it was down and I got to open it up and sit in it and grab the paperwork and stuff, there was a feeling of foreboding. It's not, it's a bittersweet thing, because this was owned by my parents. They barely drove it before they got sick. They died. And then it sat for a long time after it came under the ownership of my sister. And she was my last living sister. So this car was basically driven by 3 people that are not here anymore. And now I'm the last. And it was a bit of a foreboding feeling. I'm kind of standing there looking at the car for a minute and the realization of it all. But I'm trying to, of course, see the better part of it, the lighter part of it, that once these repairs are done, and the new tires are on, it's a baby. It's got 39,000 miles on it. It's barely been driven. And so it's an excellent car that could last a very long time. It'll last as long as I'm going to keep it. Yeah, but, there was still that moment, that feeling, It was something. It was something. Well, I think the music selection's been pretty good. Cozy, but not too cozy. It's got a bit of move and groove to it. Struck out on finding any more spice locations. That's fine. She probably exists. There may be existence. C. Blah. Did deposit. Okay, good, good, good. Let us start processing the spice melange, which will take longer than we have on the stream. And that's fine. That's also perfectly fine. Seven. Good, good, good. That'll make 9. And 9 is fine. Oh, I should also throw more power into things. Though I do need to make some more fuel cubes. Let's make fuel cubes. Let's make... Sorry, hold on. Did any of you see the schedule, the flyer? The schedule flyer, which may get somebody or 2 people added to it. Okay. I double checked it, but it's a pain day, so... Just had to answer somebody quickly. Let's make 5. Let's make 4. Okay. Did I start the specimen lounge? I did not start the specimen lounge. Start the specimen lounge. Texting, sorry. Done momentarily. So that process got started. That process got started. And it's all so that I can build this magnificent rifle. This rifle, called the Angry Adder. It is much like the rifle that I'm already firing, but better. And also inflicts poison damage. And I didn't gather near enough spice to even come close to finishing it. That's fine. I'll do that off stream. I'm not mining any more spice. I'm not. Nope. 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 I will do it at another time when I'm not feeling like I could get burnout from constantly mining spice. Oh, I was going to check to see if I had any more plastoni to build across the street. Actually, the fastest way to check is to go to the tool, go to the plastoni, and no, I don't have very much. So that's something else I'll be mining up off stream. Probably in the same run as the Spice Melange. Well. Oh, I was going to use the rest of the fuel that I found. I like the lighting in here right now. Did they fix lighting a bit? Looks good. There. Okay, ladies and gents, and all things in between, beyond, above, and below, I'm going to call it a little earlier than 3 hours. I made it past 2, which I wasn't sure I was going to make it past. But I did. God damn it. And thus, first of all, let me flop the screen. And thus, I shall find someone to hurl what few of you have managed to come in tonight. Blessed though you are, I'll find someone to hurl you at. Aha! So be it. Stand by to be hurled at someone who today got their 1,000th follower. Stand by. Whatever it is that you stand by when you're standing by something, stand by that now. Stand by.